so many feelings. It can be really anxious, you know, and you have all this anxiety building up for the big day. So that's why I love to do a nice, just relaxing at home mini spa session to decompress and relax. And then we fast asleep so that when the rain sleepy tea. Whenever I'm having a headache or just, my thoughts are running, I have more than just sugar plums dancing in my head. I always have a nice peppermint tea to help calm my mind and just reset. Oh, it's a loud car outside. I don't think that's Santa's sleigh, unfortunately. So this one is caffeine free. It's the Tim Hortons brand. Peppermint herbal tea. Peppermint herbal tea. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I've tried a few different peppermints. They kind of all taste the same to me. I'm not very much, like a peppermint expert. Whereas my boyfriend, he is a peppermint tea connoisseur. He has a bunch of different kinds and knows the best ones, but yeah, this one is really nice. You can never go wrong with a nice peppermint before bed. And then we have my current favorite, which is the Deadly Earl Grey Vanille. This is the French side, yeah. Délicieux mélange classique. Un mélange classique de thé orange péco au goût de bergamot et de vanille. A classic blend of orange pekoe teas with the flavor of bergamot and vanilla. I'm never sure if it's bergamot or bergamot. I don't know. But regardless, this one is really yummy. It does have, actually, it only has 1 gram of sugar, so not bad. I was like, if it has a ton of sugar in it, then you will be up all night and Santa will not be able to come. This one is really good if you love just a classic Earl Grey, but you have a bit of a sweeter tooth. This one is perfect. The peppermint, okay, yeah, let's just do that. I already had boiled the kettle and have some water in here. It's probably cooled just enough now to drinking. I don't have a scar from it anymore. I don't think you can really tell, maybe a little inside of my finger, but I always have to let my teas cool a lot now since I burned my finger quite bad on the cup handle and it bubbled and blistered and everything. Happened a few weeks ago, but yeah, I never have burned myself before. Like, I've actually never had a burn where it's bubbled like that, so it was a first for me. But my mom actually, she one time, I think it was oil. Oh, it smells so good. Right? Just delicious, But she spilled oil all over her stomach one time when she was cooking, and it was honestly one of the most, horrific things. Are you squeamish? Okay, I won't show you a picture then, but her skin was literally, falling off of her, and she still has a pretty bad scar from it, but it was, her whole stomach, and it was just, the skin was, just, falling off. She was, screaming, oh my gosh, I couldn't. She never went to the hospital, but, she knows a few people who are nurses and stuff, and they were like, you need to go to the hospital. That is, a 3rd-degree burn. Your skin is literally melting off like flesh. She never went because my mom tries to be a super tough cookie, but yeah. Oh, worst I've seen. And I'm so squeamish. So, oh, I couldn't. Oh, oh, I still think about the pictures. Oh. I can't believe she never went to the hospital. I'm sorry, I don't have a fun Christmas mug. I just have the white one. I'll put it here for you, but I was gonna buy some nice Christmas mugs, but I literally have no room in my cabinets at my apartment. Well, actually, because I recently bought a tea set from the thrift store, and it's taking up a lot more room than I thought, with all the little plates and cups and pots and everything. So I don't have room for any Christmas mugs, but that's okay. You don't really need any, right? Okay, so for pampering, I have a ton of nice stuff. I've got a face mask and a nice scalp massager, a ton of nice stuff. What do you think you want to do first? Scalp? Okay, yeah, let's do that. I have a nice hair serum here, and we can use this in the hair and just massage it in the scalp. It'll be so relaxing. I like this stuff, and don't worry, it's not crazy at all, so you don't have to worry about having a shower after this to get it out. Thank you, yeah, I was going to. I so terrible, so I'm not sure. I should probably talk to someone about it. But I think that I'm not really eating anything before bed because I know that there's like a certain foods that if you eat them before bed, you're more prone to nightmares or whatnot, but I can't even think of anything like that. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but just really scary stuff. One of them, I woke up at like 4 a.m. my time, and it was 9 a.m. where in the UK where my partner lives, and I like called them and I was like basically crying because I was just like so scared from it. Yeah, I used to have really bad nightmares too when I was younger. Sometimes I'd have to go and like sleep in my parents' room because I'd just be so scared. I don't know why. It's definitely not my favorite, I will say that. I think a lot of it has to do with my anxiety and stress because, you know me, I do get quite stressed and I have a lot of anxiety. I put a lot of pressure on myself too, so I know I really shouldn't, but just happens. So I set very high standards for myself, which is good to a point, but also I think it can do more harm than good sometimes. Yeah, I think I just need to find ways to decompress better before I go to sleep, because normally when I'm going to bed, I'm already thinking about all the things I have to do the next day and all the things I want to get done, so yeah, which obviously is never good if you're already thinking about what comes next. Yeah, it's not too healthy, so. Oh, you know what I would love to do tomorrow, though? Go sledding. When is the last time that you've gone sledding or like built a snowman? Something so fun and just nostalgic and innocent like that. Right? It would be so fun. I do like to go sledding and whatnot with my little brother, but sometimes he can get scared if we go too fast or something. But oh yeah, he's very stubborn like me, so one wrong like sled and he's like, I'm done. I'm never again. I'm like, no, it's okay, like we'll just go slower, we'll turn a bit differently or something. He's like, no, I'm done. Yeah, I think we get that for Mom. How is your head feeling? Loose, no knots. You know what I actually saw on TikTok? I saw this a girl who like gets her head like cracked, and the person will like turn her hair like this and then like pull, and it'll literally crack. I don't understand how it can pop, like make the popping noise if there's no joint there to release that liquid. I'm not sure, but or is it lactic acid? I don't know, the stuff in between the joints, which is why it makes that pop sound. I'm not sure how it makes it, but oh my goodness, I want someone to crack my head. Oh, I feel like it would just help so much with my headaches and nightmares, especially because I get a lot of pain back here specifically, like right there. I need you to massage my head after this. Okay, why don't I brush out your hair, because that kind of messed it up a bit. So we'll give it a good brush through. was like every single class in one. So you had hip hop, tap, lyrical, ballet, and jazz. And we couldn't afford to buy me all the different shoes for that, like ballet shoes, tap shoes, jazz shoes, hip hop sneakers. So we couldn't afford to buy me tap shoes. So I had to do tap in my sneakers, which, have you ever done tap? Yeah, it's definitely something that you need the proper shoes for, because you couldn't make the sounds. I was getting so frustrated and down on myself because I couldn't do it, and then the teacher just, kind of left me in the corner because she couldn't help me because she couldn't hear if I was even tapping right or whatever. One of the girls in the tap class, though, she was not my favorite at all. She was pretty rude. But one thing that I found so odd is that every single water break that we would have, she would take out her hair, brush her hair, and then put it back up. And I was like, I wonder if it's part of her routine, or, if she has OCD or something, because she was constantly brushing her hair. And I was like, I don't know, maybe I couldn't imagine. I was like, her hair must never have a single tangle in it. But she was quite mean to me because I didn't have tap shoes, so she was sassy. Oh, I was young at the time. I was probably like 10 or 11. But it was at a different dance school than I normally dance at, and a lot of the girls went to a private school, so I think that they were just a bit more, I don't know, clicky is a good word. They were more clicky than the other dance school I was at. But mind you, I'm also not very personable, so I do find it hard to make friends. I'm not very open. Yeah, that's one of my tough traits that I struggle with. I need to be more open. I'm just always so closed off because, past experiences with friends and whatnot. Yeah. I'm very much an introvert. That's why I'm so glad I get along with you. And I have you because, we just get along so well. I can never ask Santa for something like this. Just, you can't recreate it. No matter how many of his best elves he has on the job. Okay, I have this red scrunchie, perfect for Christmas time. And I also have a green claw clip. They go together very well. And then I have this little clip. Have to be quiet because Santa is coming. This is actually from a little small business. The Potato Sack Princess is what it's called, but she'll do custom clips like whatever you want. It's so cool. Yeah, she made me a couple ASMR ones, and this is one of them because I love ASMR. So okay, why don't I tie your hair up, or would you rather me clip it up? Tie, and then I can use the little clip. Okay, good idea. Sure. Have a few sips of your tea. Enjoy it. Is it too cold? Do you want me to get you some new water? It's okay. Okay. It's a bit chilly in here. Yeah, a little bit chilly. I have the candle going, but yeah, I actually bought a space heater. I can bring it in here after because I just find that it got so cold lately. Yeah, well, it makes sense, but I think my windows and whatnot just don't have very good insulation. The sealant isn't the best because it's freezing. It's chilly. There's gonna be icicles in here soon. Okay, ready? Going to see, I'll just move your hair a little bit out of your face here. roast. I'm not sure what meat though is being roasted, whether it's turkey or ham. I'm not even sure what can get roasted. Anything, I don't know. And then nice crispy potatoes with greens and gravy, and then also I think Grandma is making a stuffing because she loves stuffing, so she always makes a stuffing whether there's turkey or not, and she does make it vegan so that I can have some too, but the vegan one is delicious, trust me. Even everyone loves it. And I'm having these like vegan turkey cutlets with some vegan mashed potatoes and vegetable gravy with a ton of vegetables. Oh, and I think my mom is also going to be doing a roasted beet and carrot like glazed casserole. It's so good. It sounds kind of weird, but it is really healthy and it is absolutely delicious. Oh no, you'll have to try it. It is really, really yummy. And then for dessert, I think you guys are having a couple options. You have either creme brulee, or I think it's a type of cake, but I'm not sure which cake it is. It's definitely not Black Forest, because my mom hates Black Forest. So it might be like a cheesecake with options of toppings like cherries or blueberries or something. Me, I'm having, what am I having? Oh, I'm having this blueberry crumble. Yeah, you're welcome to have some too. It's vegan. It'll be yummy. Honestly, the vegan stuff is not that bad. I think a lot of times it can seem a lot worse than it is, but it's not that bad. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's where I got my little headband plus some extra rambles, but I do like the bow. I think it is cute, and it's not too tacky. I think, I don't know, it's definitely Christmassy. It's definitely out there, but it's not one of those ones with jingle bells and Christmas lights and all of that stuff. It's more wearable than that. Oh, don't get me wrong, I definitely love those, but just this one is a bit easier to wear. Oh yeah, my grandma is obsessed with Bath and Body Works. That's why all this stuff is out. I actually have to wrap the rest of it. Do you think you can help me after? Please. Okay, thank you. I always leave my wrapping until the last minute. I do all my Christmas shopping early, but I wrap like literally last minute, as you can see, since it's, the night before. But wrapping is so hard. So she loves like the twisted peppermint stuff, so I got her twisted peppermint body wash. What else is here that I have to wrap? Oh, I got her this. This is champagne toast. Champagne toast fine fragrance. My mom used to love Bath and Body Works too. Then what did I get her? I have to wrap this one. This is a little ultimate hydration body cream. It's a little one in the stars, but I thought the packaging was so pretty how it sparkles like, oh, that's gorgeous. Right. And then I also have this one. This is the Pure Wonder Nourishing Body Lotion. The worker recommended this one. She said it's like a classic winter scent. So yeah, I have a few things to wrap for her there. Oh, what else is this? What's this one? Oh, this is the matching body lotion to the shower gel for the twisted peppermint. So I got her a lot of lotions, evidently 3 lotions, but I feel like grandmas love lotion. Yeah, I think it's more of a thing as you get older. You love lotions and, of course, being hydrated for anti-aging and all that stuff. I just hate the texture of it. It's like sunscreen. Oh, I can't stand it. is lovely, but there's something about the warm, cozy fall and Christmas season that nothing beats. Okay, I think it's time to take off that mask, so let me just... Oh, goodness. Okay. Does sound cool, though, I will say that. You know me, I do love some ASMR. Still so much product on there. Okay, now I'm just going to blend the products with the residue that's on the skin since it does have some really good ingredients. So we'll start with the plum serum. Good. And we'll blend this into the skin. Just blend, and moisturize the skin. Definitely going to be feeling so refreshed and plump tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, I definitely think so. Bring it down your neck as well. Good. Did you try any of my grandma's famous gingerbread cookies? Or I think, yeah, just ginger cookies, my mistake, but they're so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will have to get you some after this to try because they are just phenomenal. They're some of the best cookies I've ever had. Oh yeah. And she does now a vegan version for me too. She does regular ones that you can have and vegan ones, and they're both so good. The thing that sets her cookies apart from everyone else is how soft they are. They're just so good. I think she actually did give me the recipe, but I don't know where. I think they're at my dad's house. I have a little like carton of all the different recipe cards. I think, yeah, but definitely not like a family secret. Although, might have to ask for permission if I can share it with you. Although you're basically like a family, so I'm sure it's fine. But you have to have some cookies. I mean, we can't eat all of them because we need to leave some for Santa. But we'll definitely have a few. You have to have a few cookies on Christmas Eve. Yeah, my brother and I, we left out cookies for Santa and milk, and we always leave out apple slices for the reindeer because I bet they're just tired of having carrots all the time, everyone leaving them carrots, so apples are a fun treat. Exactly right. We get creative when it comes to treats for Santa. My mom loves chips, so we also left a little bowl of chips for Santa. You know, you might need a salty snack to soak up all of that sugar he's going to be having. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad your skin is feeling nice. That is the most important part. Good. Like I said, we don't want to waste any of that. Might as well just massage it into my skin. I actually do have some bad dry patches on the sides of my wrists. I didn't notice that until just now. What I should do is I should just get some of that product on there. Lovely. All moisturized, supple. Are you feeling sleepy at all? You know what always makes me feel sleepy is a little countdown